before I forget, I click record. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, okay, thank you. So we're going to see some images and you tell me what is the activity, okay? Let's see. What is that?
Play music.
Play music.
Okay, yes. Play music, play an instrument. Okay. And let's see. Victoria, did you used to play an instrument when you were a child?
No,
No.
I have never played an instrument.
Okay, never.
Never.
Okay. And you, Andrea, did you used to play an instrument when you were a child?
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. Oh my God. Let's see. Guillermo, maybe?
Yeah, I did. I played. I guess it's called street flute. Flauta
Oh,
dulce.
yes,
Oh.
yes. So you used to play the flute.
Yeah, it's like in the college. So like you need to do it. Even if you don't want,
Oh,
you need to
The
learn to
same
play
for
one
me.
instrument.
I forgot that. But the same.
oh. So
Yeah,
you play the flute too, like
so
Yeah.
Guillermo.
so they make you choice about like three. So for me, the easiest was the flute. So I learned to play the flute, the street flute.
Oh, that's nice. And which were the other instruments?
I remember is I don't know how you call it, but it's like a flute or one larger. Oh, I don't know how you call it. And the other is like the not the piano, but the like a keyboard.
Oh,
So,
it is smaller.
yeah, it's like a piano but smaller. So yeah,
Okay.
I saw that and I think, oh, that will be so difficult. So the flute you use just your two hands and
Yeah, yeah, and the piano was more difficult, right?
yeah, I don't know. I never really before. So I guess
Okay. But you used to play an instrument, the flute.
yes,
And
yes.
Andrea too, right? And Andrea used to play the flute. Okay, perfect. Let's see another picture. What is that? What comes to your mind when you see that image?
The kids are
Playing.
playing.
Yes, play
Yes.
with your friends. Okay. Caleb, hello. Did you used to play with your friends, Caleb, when you were a child? Yes,
I used
Caleb?
to play
Mhm.
or there was a game. I don't know how to say it in English, but it's like touch another kids and run behind them.
Oh, okay.
Mika.
Yes.
A really easy game, but I don't know how it's named in English.
And how is the name in Spanish?
We call it pilla pilla or something like that.
Okay, you call Pia Pia.
Yeah.
Okay, Guillermo said Mica.
Yeah.
Okay, that game, Caleb, is from Spain. Yes.
Well, I think it's universal. Every kid has played that game once in his life, I think.
Yes, but imagine it is the same game, but Caleb says Pia Pia and Guillermo says Mica. What do you say, Andrea? What is the name for that game?
Mika or Pido time.
Yeah.
Really? Mica too. Victoria?
Yeah.
How do you call that game?
Mika too.
Mica. Yes. Ronnie? Ronnie is from Ecuador, right?
Yes.
Do you know the game?
No. No.
Imagine you're with a friend and you touch your friend and run. Do you know the game, Ronnie? No. No.
No, I don't know.
So Ronnie didn't used to play Pia Pia or Mika, right? Frankie, do you know the game?
I don't know what is pia pia, but in Costa Rica it's like congelado. I don't know.
Okay, yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is also congelado. In El Salvador, we also call it lleva. You know, you touch the person, lleva, and you run. Okay, Adriana, do you know that game?
Yes, we have the same name too. I don't know the name of the last matter.
Mhm.
Matter, sorry. But it's PAP, no, it's congelado, or we can call the other
Lleva
la
or
lleva,
mica.
yes. No, Mika no. No, I don't have idea what is Mika.
Okay,
But
so
I
it is
sorry,
the
I
same
never
game.
hear Mika. I never hear, yeah. I know I never hear about
Okay,
Mika.
so we have pilla, mica, congelado. Imagine it is the same game. Did you all used to play that game? Pilla, mica, and congelado? Yes. Did you used to play that
Of
when you were a
course.
child? Yes, right. It was so fun to play. I remember I used to play that. Okay, that's really nice. Imagine from different countries, the same game. Okay, next image. What is that? What is that activity?
It's
Painting.
painting.
Yes, paint. Let's
Painting.
see. Andrea, did you used to paint when you were a child?
Yes, a lot.
Yes. Really?
I don't was like so good, but I was a kid, so
Okay. Yes, you were a child and you painted.
always draw I don't know, whatever things that I like for my mom. So I used to
Oh,
yeah.
that's so nice. So you painted for your mom. You used to paint for your mom. Okay, perfect. Luis, hello. Did you used to paint when you were a child, Luis?
Yes, but only in school.
Only in school. Okay. Did you have a subject to paint?
A subject,
Yeah, like science and math.
oh no,
No.
when I was a lot more younger, when I don't know how to talk or walk, that's when
Oh.
I was painting. After that, I never painting anything.
Oh, but you used to paint when you were a baby or a toddler.
Yeah,
Toddler is 4 years old or 5 years old.
yeah.
Okay, you used to paint. Perfect. Let's see next picture. Oh, I know this one. What is that?
Playing soccer.
Play soccer. Yes. Ronnie, did you used to play soccer when you were a child, a little boy?
Yes, with my parents and the school.
Okay, nice. You used to play soccer with your parents and with your
Yes,
friends at school.
with my friends, with my neighbors.
Oh, that's
Too.
nice with your neighbors too. Everyone was boys or was there girls?
Just boys.
Just boys. That's nice. Victoria, by any chance, did you used to play soccer when you were a child?
Yes, I used to play soccer with my friends and some neighborhood until the middle of the night, and it was amazing.
Really? Until
Yes.
midnight? That late?
Yes.
Victoria, I got him playing. What time did you used to go to bed? At 1 a.m.
I don't know. I was a kid.
Okay, yes, everything is valid for kids, right? It's amazing. It's our childhood, right? Okay, next one. What do you think about this one?
Playing video games,
Yeah,
Yeah,
playing
it
video
looks like video
probably.
games.
Okay, play video games, right? Let's see. Frankie, did you used to play video games when you were a child?
When I was child, I didn't play video games, but currently, of course.
You play video games, right?
Yeah.
Which video games do you play?
Oh, um, currently Call of Duty, God of War. I don't remember, but like,
You really like video games, yes.
yes. When I was
Okay.
child, I preferred to swimming.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When I was child, I didn't play soccer. I preferred uh,
To swim.
Swimming. Swimming.
That's nice. Really cool. So you don't drown, you can swim. Okay. Adriana, when you were a child, did you used to play video games?
Yes, teacher. I used to play video games when I was a
Okay.
child.
Okay. Which video games did you used to play?
To kill a dog. I don't remember what is the name with
To,
the stuff. To kill a dog.
Mhm. Oh, with a gun.
Yeah, with a gun.
Oh, that was really funny, right? I
Yeah.
used to play that game too, and it was really fun. What else did you play? Okay, yes, Victoria, tell me. Did you play killing a duck?
I don't remember, but I would like to say that when I was a child, I remember that Movistar in Digital has a promotion. If you bought a cell phone, they gave you a video game in like Mario Bros. And something like that. And so
Really?
I have 2 or 3 to vote this promotion.
So you have many video games. That's nice. Okay, perfect. So you have many video games from Movistar or Diesel. You don't remember. Okay, great. Let's see, next picture. Oh, what is that?
Studying.
Okay, yes.
Homework?
Yes, do your homework or study. Yes. Caleb, when you were a child, did you used to do all your homework?
Well, it depends
It depends on what.
on the subject. Well, I
Oh,
used to do all my homeworks, but I think that I prefer I prefer to do mathematics homework, or I don't like language homeworks at all, but I really like it
math.
mathematics,
Okay, and
maths,
science? Did you like
science.
science?
Yeah, science too.
Yeah, science
Science
too.
too. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Next picture. What is this?
Mountain bike.
Is a bike?
Hiking.
Yes, biking or ride a bike. Okay,
Riding.
Andrea, did you used to ride a bike when you were a child?
Yes, I used to ride a bike.
Yes,
I like it, yes, but now on
you
this day
don't.
I don't. But
When you were a child, yes.
yes.
Okay, what about you, Guillermo? Did you used to to ride a bike?
Yeah, I used to ride a bike. I still do it, but now my bike is like too small for me. So I don't have a bike, a proper bike for me, but I can do ride a bike and motorcycles. So I love riding a bike.
Wait, and you ride motorcycles too.
My father teach me.
That's so nice. And I think that Frankie rides motorcycles too, because when Guillermo was talking, he was like, yes, Frankie. Did you used to ride a bike or a motorcycle, maybe?
Yes, currently, when I was child, no, I don't remember, but actually, currently, yes,
Yes. Motorcycles or bikes?
both.
Both. Oh my God. The motorcycles are dangerous. Be careful. Next
Yes,
one. What is that?
Tennis.
Playing
Yes.
tennis.
Play tennis. Perfect. Okay, Rodrigo, hello. Did you used to play tennis when you were a child, Rodrigo?
No, I never play tennis.
Really? You didn't used to play tennis? But did you used to play a sport? Maybe basketball, baseball, volleyball?
Only table tennis.
Oh, table tennis. That's nice. Are you good at table tennis?
Well, a little bit. I used to
Okay.
play like around 3 years ago.
Really? Not that long ago. That's nice. So you play table tennis. Perfect. And the last picture. What do you see?
They're playing.
Yes, they are playing. Okay. Imagine playing with friends, right? How many friends do you remember that you had, Diego? How many friends did you used to have when you were a child? Like 5 friends.
Like 3, not more than that. And I don't remember, but I didn't used to play like games with my friends. I just play with my family because they live like a little bit far away.
Oh, okay. So only with your family. You played only with your family.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's nice. So let's see. What are we going to study today? We are going to study the uses of used to. For example, we have a question, okay? Can you help me read the question, Andrea, please?
Did you used to play tennis?
Okay, and what is the structure, Guillermo? The structure for the question.
So it did plus S plus used to plus the verb base form plus complement. Yeah.
Plus?
Plus the interrogation sign.
Okay.
Question
We
mark.
say
Question mark. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. Question mark.
Perfect. And what is S? We say did plus S. What is S?
Subject.
Yes, perfect. So we have did plus subject plus used to plus the verb in base form. Not present, not past, not future. Base form plus complement plus question mark. Okay, that is for a question. Diego, can you help me read the structure for a sentence, please? For an affirmative, do you see? Yes, affirmative sentence. Diego, please.
Is subject plus used to plus the verb in base form and plus the complement. And that's it.
And the last part, plus?
And plus the dot.
Yes, that we say for email. In this case, we say period. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Period. Okay, thank you. First example, Adriana, please. First image. We have.
I used to swim.
Okay, perfect. I used to swim. Okay. And we don't have a complement. What can you say, Adriana? I used to swim. Give me a compliment.
When I was a child.
Okay, perfect. I used to swim when I was a child. Thank you. Next example, Frankie, please. I cannot listen to you, Frankie.
I'm sorry.
Okay, perfect. Don't worry. Tell
me. He used to eat pancakes.
Okay, perfect. He used to eat pancakes. Did you used to eat pancakes when you were a child?
When I was child and now. Currently.
Yes, they are delicious, right? With apple or with bananas and honey. Delicious breakfast. Pancakes.
Teacher,
Yes, tell me.
Quick question. How do you pronounce correctly used? Because it's like used, but in past, because it has the ed. But how do you pronounce it correctly?
We say used to. But we say
T at the final.
we say used to. Okay, it joins. Used
to. Okay.
Used to. Okay, it sounds in
like
one
joined.
word.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
like
Okay.
joined. Okay, but thank you for your question, Caleb. Yes, used to. Okay. Next example. Caleb, please help me read the next example.
She used to play the guitar.
Okay, perfect. She used to play the guitar. Okay, that is for affirmative, for yes, okay?
Yes.
Yes. Now what happens when we say no, okay? No. Diego, can you help me read the question? I'm sorry, the structure. Here we have the structure.
Is the subject plus
Mhm.
didn't
Mm-hmm.
plus used to plus the verb in base form and plus the complement and plus the period.
Okay, perfect. Yes, thank you. Rodrigo, can you help me read the first example, please?
I didn't used to swim.
Okay, I didn't used to swim. Okay, I didn't used to swim in the pool, imagine. Or I didn't used to swim with my friends. Okay, next example, Victoria, please.
He didn't used to eat pancakes.
Okay, you see? In yes, we say he used to eat pancakes. No, he didn't used to eat pancakes. Perfect. Next example, Adriana, please. Yes, Adriana?
Sorry, teacher. Can you repeat
No.
again, please?
Yes, can you help me read this example, please?
She didn't used to play guitar.
Okay, yes. She didn't used to play the guitar. Okay, perfect. Any questions up to now? Yeah, yes and no. Any question? Questions? No. Okay, thank you. Now, we know used to, okay? Used to when I was a child or when I was a little girl, a little boy. But now we are going to see simple past, okay? It is different. Used to play or played, okay? There is a difference. Let's see, Ronnie, can you help me read the question, please?
Did you work yesterday?
Okay, did you work yesterday? What is the structure for the question, Rodrigo? What is the structure for the question?
Did plus subject plus verb in his base form plus complement plus question mark.
Okay, perfect. So we have, did you work yesterday? We have did, subject, verb in its base forms. Remember, complement and question mark. Okay, now what is the structure for the answers, Frankie?
Answers subject plus verb past form plus complement plus period.
Okay, perfect. Yes. Now let's see the first example. Guillermo, please.
I baked a cake last night.
Okay, I baked a cake last night. Perfect. What is baked? To put in the oven.
The oven. Yeah.
Yes, perfect. Thank you. To put in the oven. Thank you. Caleb, can you help me read the second one, please? Yes, Caleb.
He ran a marathon.
Okay, perfect. He ran a marathon. Imagine 40 kilometers. That's a marathon, okay? He ran a marathon. Next example, Andrea, please.
She worked yesterday.
Okay, she worked yesterday. Okay, so that is the structure and example for yes in simple past. Okay, simple past. We say subject, I, verb, baked, complement, a cake, a cake last night. Okay, maybe. And period. Okay, perfect. What happens when we say no? Let's see, for no. What is the structure, Luis, for no? The structure.
X subject plus did plus verb in base form plus complement plus period.
Okay, perfect. Yes, remember period at the end because it is a sentence. Okay, so example number one, Victoria.
I didn't bake a cake last night.
Okay, I didn't bake, not baked. I didn't bake a cake last night. Perfect. Second example, Diego.
He didn't run a marathon.
Okay, he didn't run a marathon. Not he didn't run. He didn't run a marathon. Base form. Caleb, next example.
She didn't work yesterday.
Yes, perfect. She didn't work yesterday. Not she didn't work. She didn't work yesterday. Okay, perfect. So you see, that is yes and no for simple past. Questions? Tell me questions. If you don't have
would
questions,
like to know. I would like to know how do you pronounce the ed in different situations, because I think that that's something that personally it's a little bit confusing sometimes, because for example, when you have worked, like the construction or the word of the word, how do you pronounce the ed? Worked, or how do you pronounce it?
okay, yes. In work, we say like T, work. Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
And
work.
what about, is there any rule or any?
Yes, there are rules. I don't have them today, but I'm going to give them to you on, let's see, on Thursday, because quick breaking news, thanks to Caleb, tomorrow we're not going to have classes, okay?
Okay.
Yes, tomorrow is national vacation for El Salvador. I don't know for all of the countries, for the other countries, but for El Salvador, we have a vacation, okay? So I'm going to give you, thank you, Kayla. I'm going to write that down so I don't forget. And I'm going to give it to you on Thursday, okay? Thank you for your question. That is a good question. Okay, let's see, pronunciation in past. Okay, I will remember this. Another question. Questions? Guillermo, Frankie, Adriana, questions? No. Okay, so I imagine that you know that we have regular verbs and irregular verbs, okay? Regular verbs have rules. Which are the rules for these regular verbs? Let's see. Luis, can you help me read the first part, please? The rule and the examples, please.
All right. The rules for the past is base form plus ed. Walk, walked. Play, played.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. So we have walk, walked, play, played. Okay, perfect. Andrea, can you help me read the second one, please?
Okay. Verbs ending in E. You have to add the.
Okay.
Examples like, liked, move, moved.
Okay, perfect. Yes, we have light, liked, move, moved. Okay. Rodrigo, can you help me read this third one, please?
Verbs ending in a consonant plus Y. I think that it's Y.
Yes, yes.
Change Y for E plus ED. Carry,
Okay.
carried, study, studied.
Okay, you see, we have a consonant. The consonant is R. We have Y. So we say carried. We have consonant D. Y, studied. Okay, perfect. Caleb, can you help me read the next one, please?
Ending in a single consonant plus the second last letter is a vowel. Double the last letter plus ed. Plan,
Okay.
planet, stop, stop it, or stopped. I don't
Yes,
know.
yes, it is a stop. Perfect. Yes.
Okay.
So we have plan, planned, stop,
And
stopped.
okay.
And you see, we
Stopped.
have vowel and consonant. And what do we do to the consonant?
It.
We double it. Yes. We have
Double.
O, a vowel, P, a consonant. We double the consonant. Okay. That is for regular verbs. Well, what happens for irregular verbs? Let's see. For irregular verbs, I want you to see the WhatsApp group. I am going to send you a list, okay? Because regular verbs are like a teenager. They do what they want, okay? They don't follow any rule. So I'm going to send you a list of many verbs. They are 101. Imagine how many. So there you have. Do you see the picture?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Look at your WhatsApp. For the regular verbs, we're going to look in WhatsApp. Okay, so you see how different they are? Which one is the most unusual that you can see in the picture? Tell me the most unusual that you can see. That you're like, what? Really? Which number is the most unusual for you? Andrea?
Let me see. Probably slide.
Which number is slide?
Oh, sorry. 77.
77. Oh, yes. Imagine we say slide in present and in past we say slid. It looks similar, but it is not. Okay, Guillermo, which is the most unusual that you can see on the list?
So I'm thinking on that, but also for me, it's unusual that I remember, for example, the number 50 is the same in the present tense and the past, and let and let.
Yes, let and let. It is an irregular verb. That is like number 17 and 16. Do you see cost? Cost. Cut. Cut. Do you see?
Yes, yes.
As I told you, they do whatever they want, right? Ronnie, what is the most unusual verb that you can see on the list? In the list that I sent you on WhatsApp. It's the most unusual.
Let me see.
Victoria, mean Ronnie is looking for it. Victoria, tell me, what is the most unusual verb that you see?
I guess 87 strict struck.
Okay, 87. Yes, strike, stroke.
Strike, stroke.
Imagine, they look similar, but they are not. So these are irregular verbs. For irregular verbs, which one, Andrea?
Teach and taught.
Teach and taught. Imagine. Yes. So as you can see, these irregular verbs, they are sometimes they are the same, or they are completely different, or a little bit similar. Okay. And irregular verbs don't have rules. You have to memorize them. Okay. Regular verbs have rules, these rules, but irregular verbs, no, nothing. So you have to memorize. So keep that list close to you in case you need the list, right? Now, do you have any questions? If you don't have questions, I have questions. Tell me questions.
I have one.
Okay, tell me, Rodrigo.
How do you pronounce the past tense of the verb of 41, hide?
Okay, let's see. You said 41. In the present we say hide. In the past we say hid. Like that, hid.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, thank you for your questions. Another question? Yes?
I have a question, teacher.
Yes, tell me.
For example, you said that in numbers 17 and 18, well, sorry, 16 and 17, the verb has the same conjugation in both times, in both tenses.
Yes.
So my question is, how do you pronounce them
differently?
Yeah, that's my question, because you are using different tenses, but you are using the same verb or the same conjugation. So how do you pronounce them in different situations?
In the case of these two verbs, they are pronounced the same. In present, we say cost. In past, cost. In present, we say cut. In past, we say cut.
Then what if I say I got the paper? It could mean I doing it right now, or I'm
you
doing
cannot
it
be doing it right
yesterday.
now. If you are doing it right now, you will
It's
say
present continuous.
I am
Well,
cutting.
yeah. But so if I say I cut, it's like yo corto, no? For example.
Yes, it is a habit that you do every day.
If I say I cut, it could be. It also could be like yo corté.
Yes, I cut the piece of paper yesterday. Yes.
So how? Okay, so you have to add the yesterday to know that it was in the past.
Yes,
that's
that is
the difference.
You're going to identify if it is past or present depending on the context. Okay, imagine you're telling a story that happened to you on 2018, and I say, and I cut my finger with a knife. Are you going to think that is present? How? We think it's past because I'm telling a story, right?
Okay.
It is it depends on the context, okay? But there is something that is pretty interesting. Let's see. We have, can you see the verb in number 59?
Quit.
Yes. How do we say in present?
Different.
Quit.
No, 59.
9. Oh, read. Okay.
Yes. In present, we say read. And in the past, how do we say?
Red.
We say red.
Like the color.
Imagine that is like the color red, right? It is something different. So they are written the same, but the pronunciation is different. So in that case, you know, oh, that is present. I read my books. Okay. Or I read a novel. Okay. They are different. The pronunciation, not the spelling. Irregular verbs are very interesting. Okay. Luis, you had a question. Tell me.
Yeah, I got a conflict with the 62, right?
Okay, let's see. 62.
That's Rose, but I don't. I got a conflict with that.
Yes, it's rice and rose, like a rose, a red rose. It is the same pronunciation. Do you know the meaning of rice?
Yeah, it's like
Rice.
yeah.
Imagine the sunrise, okay? Or
Mhm.
you have dough to make a cake and it rises, right? So in the past it's rose, okay? We say rose. That
All
is the
right. Thanks.
pronunciation. Thank you for your question. Another question.
Teacher,
Yes, tell me.
which is the pronunciation of the verb 90?
90.
Yep.
Swing.
The past tense.
The past tense is swung. Between a and u, swung. Swim, swung. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you for your question. Next one. More questions? Okay, now let's see. Listen to the question because I have questions for you. Let's listen. What is happening to this? Okay. Okay, let's see, Frankie. What is the structure when we use used to in a sentence, in a yes sentence? What is the structure?
The structure.
First, we have subject plus.
I used to destruct it.
Okay.
I don't know. I used to destructor welding. I don't know. What's the meaning destructor? When I focus, I destruct.
Oh, no, the structure. Remember that we have subject plus verb plus this. Okay. What is the structure for used to in yes? Do you remember?
No.
No. Let's see who remembers. Yes, Frankie.
I destruct.
Yeah, okay. Let's see.
I think I do.
Okay, don't. Okay. Here we have it. This is the structure, Frankie. Okay. So we have subject. What else?
Subject, used to, verb.
And?
I should, and complement.
And complement. Okay, perfect. And what is the structure in used to in negative? Victoria.
Subject plus didn't plus used to plus verb in the base form plus complement plus period.
Okay, perfect. Ronnie, what do I do in simple past? What do I do to verbs that end in E, in the letter E? Regular verbs in simple past.
When you add?
What do I add?
Question, please?
In simple past, what do I add to the verb that end in E, in the letter, in the vowel E?
You just need to add the B letter.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Caleb, What about the verbs that end in Y?
You have to change the Y with an I,
Mhm.
and then you add the ed.
Okay, perfect. What about Adriana? What about the verbs that end in vowel and consonant?
Not one vowel, just one.
Which
Sorry.
one?
Can you repeat again, please?
Oh, yes.
That
What
ends
about
in vowel
and
and T?
consonant? Vowel and consonant. Like stop. Consonant.
W, W, W consonant and at ED.
Okay, perfect. Tell me an example, Diego. Tell me an example of an irregular verb.
Shine in present and in past is shown. If I'm right, I don't know.
Yes, okay, perfect. Andrea, give me an example of a regular verb.
Regular.
Yes, regular. Any.
Like want and wanted.
Okay, perfect. Yes. Now let's see. We are going to do an activity, okay? I'm going to present another part on my computer with you. See if I can find it. Yes, there it is. Okay, you're intermediate. Okay, let's see. You're going to tell me the answers, okay? Oh, you're going to tell me if it is correct or incorrect. Look at the sentence. My mother used to work for Google. Is it correct?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes?
Yes.
I think so.
Yes, let's see. Okay, yes, it is correct. Next, my school used to be a cinema.
Incorrect.
Why is it incorrect, Andrea?
Is Miss Daddy?
Yes, perfect. Yes,
Teacher,
Andrea
I
and
have a
Caleb.
question because
Yes, tell me.
the used to conjugation also exists, not or not?
How come? In Spanish?
Doesn't exist in English because the translation for used to is like soler, no? For example,
Yes.
because in this sentence you could say my school used to be in a cinema. Mi escuela solía estar en un cine, por así decirlo, sería in Spanish. Well, that's because how Andrea said it's missing the D, but how you also tell my school used to be in a cinema, like mi escuela suele estar en un cine. You can't say that.
No, used to is only in the past. Those are things we are talking about, events that happen in the past. Okay? We cannot say, yo suelo jugar básquetbol cuando era pequeño. Yo suelo cuando era pequeña. Do you understand? So it is only for the past. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you for your question, Caleb. Let's see. Next one. Sylvester used to live in with my aunt. Is it correct or incorrect?
Incorrect.
Incorrect. Why do you say incorrect?
Because you have to use the verb in the base form.
Yeah.
Okay. And how is this verb?
Living.
Which one, Frankie?
Gerund.
Yes, in gerund. And when do we use gerunds?
Like something that we are doing like right now.
Yes, perfect.
Or hobby.
Yes. Exactly, for progressive or continuous, right? So it is incorrect. Perfect. Let's see, next one. Maria used to study French. Is it correct or incorrect?
I think it's correct.
It is correct. Let's see. Yes, it is correct. Next one. The Moors used to live in Spain. Like Caleb.
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
Why is it incorrect?
Because the verb in the past.
Finish in
Yes, because the verb is in the past.
Yes.
And how should the verb be?
Thanks.
From
In its base form, yes. And what is the base form for live?
live.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I click on correct. I'm sorry. But we have it correct, right? Next one. I used to play Roblox. Is it correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Correct. Let's see. Yes, it is correct. Next one. My class used to be small. What do you say?
Correct.
Correct.
Okay, perfect. Yes, correct. Oh, I skipped one. Okay. I used to make cakes every weekend.
Correct.
Okay. Is it correct or incorrect?
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
Incorrect. Why is it incorrect?
Because made it's the past. Regular
Mm.
make.
So how should the sentence be?
I used to make.
Okay, perfect. I used to make, right? In its base form. Perfect. Next, I enjoyed going out on the weekend. This is simple past, remember. I enjoyed going out on the weekend.
Correct.
Yeah, correct.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, it is correct. Enjoy is a regular verb. Next one. They didn't live together. What do we say? Correct or incorrect?
Incorrect.
Incorrect. Why is it incorrect?
For the verb.
To be in base form.
Okay, how should the verb be?
Base form.
Base form.
In its base form, yes. So it should be, they didn't live, not lived, live together. Perfect. So it is incorrect. Next one. I get married in 2005.
Incorrect.
Incorrect. Why is it incorrect?
because the
Verb
verb
is in present and it has
The
to
verb
be
is
in
in
past.
present. How is the verb, is the past form of the verb get?
Got.
got.
Got. Perfect. So it is incorrect. And the last one. My sister invited me to go shopping with her. What do you say?
Correct.
Correct.
Correct. Okay, yes. Perfect. So it is correct. Okay. Now let's see if we have more things. Okay. Oh, I'm not sharing this screen. So for homework, I'm going to ask you to do this. Let's see. Yes, it is almost time. So you're going to do it as a homework. You're going to be, do you know this cartoon?
Yes.
Yes, who is he? Winnie the Pooh. Do you know that Winnie the Pooh is real? Did you know that?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, this cartoon is based on a bear who lives in Canada, but it is not a boy, it's a girl, and her name is Winnie. So Winnie Pooh
Yeah, she acts
is
like
not
a
a
human,
boy.
like Winnie.
It is a girl. In real life, it is a girl. And they made a cartoon, which is Winnie the Pooh. Imagine, fun fact, something that you didn't know until today. Look it up. Winnie the Pooh is from Canada. Okay, so you're going to be like, Winnie the Pooh, like, Think, think, think. What is this? Okay. So let's see what is the activity about. You have some sentences which are missing words. Okay. Which are the words? The words are verbs. And we have these verbs. Okay. You are going to read the sentence and match with the correct verb. Okay. So this is the homework for you. Don't worry, I am going to send you this image on WhatsApp so you can have it and you send it back to me. You can edit it on your computer, on Word, on PDF, on Photoshop, I don't know, on Paint, I don't know, or on your phone, however you like, okay? That is going to be your homework before our class on Thursday, okay? Remember that tomorrow we don't have class. So we're going to see each other on Thursday, okay? And thank you very much for being in the class, for coming to the class, participating, and being so nice, okay? To the ones who didn't turn your cameras on and I couldn't see your beautiful face, I hope that I see you on Thursday too, okay? Because you see Frankie and Andre and everybody's laughing and I like to see that, okay? I love seeing your faces that when I say something funny, I consider myself a really funny person. So I love seeing people, yes, and I say like, I'm fun, yes. Okay, so that's what I like to see. Okay, so we're going to see each other on Thursday, people. Thank you very much for being so nice. And remember to do your homework, okay? Thank you. If you have any question, you can ask me on WhatsApp, okay? Don't worry, I'm going to answer, okay? Thank you very much. We're going to see each other on Thursday, okay? Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good
Good night,
night.
teacher. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You're welcome. Bye. My pleasure.